What's going on, y'all? It's Austin with A to B Transport. I know it's been a couple days past when I usually post a video, and I keep putting it off because I'm like trying to figure out vlogging for you guys, and I'm like, maybe I should just do a vlog. And so I'm my own like critic, and I'm very hard on myself when it comes to like making sure that I'm putting out good content and I'm being authentic. But I figured I would just give you guys an update video and like let you guys know what the most recent changes are, and you know what's going on with Amazon. Is there any other things going on with like window tinting or anything like that that I'm working on? So Amazon's been really good. You know, I'm making more money here than I was at Swift, and I honestly work like half the hours. I mean, I think the biggest like check I have had so far, I only clocked like 35 hours for the week. So I mean, it's a good job. It's good. It's something that's local. I still get to do some driving in like some sort of bigger vehicle. I know it's not commercial work. That's, you know, there's that. I enjoy it a lot. It keeps me active. And at the end of my last video, I was taking surveys from people to see if they could guess how many steps I took in the last video. And I know it's probably died down now because I waited too damn long, but I saved the screenshot of it, and maybe I'll post it in the next vlog I do. But I'm pretty sure that day I did like 14,000 steps, 14,200 steps, which is crazy because this job keeps you so active, and it's like you're not like running, but you're like walking a lot, like 6-7 miles a day. That's huge. You know what I mean? Just to keep your body in like naturally good shape, you know, because nobody's doing that much walking outside of their job. I mean, if you do, great. I'm just saying, no one's going out and just going on a 7-mile walk, going up 25 flights of stairs, you know? Like, I just don't see that happening. So it's really cool. I like that aspect of it. I like the aspect that I don't really have to talk to anybody. You know, on the very rare occasion a customer's outside waiting for their package, like playing with their kids or something, and then you just give it to them and have a good day. You don't have to sit and shoot the shit with nobody and like pretend like you're like a super social person. Which, like, I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying my preference is to keep to myself. There are some changes coming. My DSP owner put a message in our chat the other day saying that essentially what he said was one of the DSPs that is in our warehouse, Amazon's terminating their contract. So like they're not gonna be like in the middle of the month, like 22nd, I think it's like the 22nd of January, like they're done. They're not gonna be able to drive for Amazon anymore. And I think we're gonna acquire some of their vans, and we're also gonna acquire some of their work. So like, we have one like geographical location, like we work out of South Scottsdale. That's where we work. And then we have like a set block of time when we work. And we're essentially gonna take over a part of downtown Phoenix as well, by the airport. So there's, you know, amongst the drivers, it's a mixed feeling about it, because, you know, downtown and Sky Harbor area isn't the best area, especially compared to like South Scottsdale, you know. So there are some people that are like, well, I don't want to have to like worry about people around me, blah 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 blah. I don't really mind it. I mean, I'm a happy person, so I just kind of walk around smiling the whole time when I'm doing my job, like even if I'm by myself. So like, I'm not saying nobody will ever rob me. I'm just saying I'm one of those people that I don't think like if someone did rob me, like, it's like I just seem like a very happy person. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna come up to me and be like, give me all your packages. I'm just like, all right, dude, here, take them. Take the van, too. You know what I mean? I mean, if that ever did happen, I'll fold so fast. I'm not gonna fight for Amazon's packages and try to, nah, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, take this. Take all these packages. I would ditch the van because the van's got a tracker in it. Probably I would take that, ditch it. Don't take my phone because my phone's got a tracker too. So just take the van, take the packages, and I'll call. I'll give you like a 30-minute head start, and then I'll call, tell them you robbed me, and you know, just don't kill me. I got kids. That'd be cool. Bro, is there a detour again? Oh my lord. So that's one thing that's changed. The other thing that's changed is they're acquiring all these vans, and they're opening up a different like a area in which we deliver. They're also going to open up a different another position for the dispatcher. So the owner pretty much said, if you're interested, like, send your resume in, blah 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 blah. I sent my resume in. Like, I know I'm very, very new to this job, but I do have a lot of experience, especially around logistics and stuff. So I was like, hey man, maybe he'll see that, and maybe they'll give me a little some promotion. And he replied fairly quickly and was like, we'll talk, you know, we'll schedule an interview next week. So pretty excited about it. You know, we'll see how it goes. But other than that, that's pretty much all the updates I have. If anybody's curious about where my mind is at with like tinting and stuff, I do think I'm gonna start my own window tinting company. I'm like very excited about it, but I'm also like, let me see if I even like it first. So I'm gonna like order like literally a glass window and some tint and like some equipment, and just put it on and just see, first of all, how easy it is with like a simple, you know, or how hard it is just with like a simple window versus like a vehicle window. And we'll see how that goes. And then if I like that, if I do enjoy that, I'm gonna buy another car soon from one of my buddies. So if that's the case, then I'll probably buy some tint, and I'll probably tint that car myself and just see how I do, see how good it turns out. And if that's like, yeah, it's not that bad, I can do that, then I'll start like looking into getting a business loan and stuff like that. But that's it, you know, for transportation and window tint. You know, I think that's all for right now. Again, if you guys have any questions or concerns, or you guys have topics that you want me to touch on, just leave them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for when my next video comes out. Love, peace, and chicken grease, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.